Alright guys, what's up? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I want to talk to you about some boxing. Floyd Mayweather, he was on First Take to talk about the Tank Davis versus Stan Leo. And man, Stan Leo Cruz got knocked out. He took a couple punches to the, he threw a couple punches to Tank's face, and Tank just hit him with an uppercut to the body, and he dropped. So Floyd was right about Tank being the truth. Tank is the truth. He put a beating on that dude with one uppercut. That knocked him out. But Floyd said some interesting things. He normally don't say another boxer is better than him, or at least another boxer is number one. He usually gives props to himself. He normally doesn't talk about anybody other than Floyd. The world revolves around Floyd Mayweather. That's how he gets down. And he said Terence Crawford, get this, was pound for pound the best boxer in the world. Yo, that's amazing. To give Terence Crawford that nod. And he had Canelo at number 2, a guy he beat. Canelo's been having a great career. And it's good to see that Floyd is giving other people props sometimes. So he's giving Terence Crawford props for being the best boxer of all time. Well, not all time, the best boxer currently right now. Excuse me. He got a little distracted. I got a couple of people trying to scare me. They say a ghost is behind me and stuff like that. You know. So we're having fun here in the Philippines. But back to Floyd Mayweather. Listen, man. He was at that fight with Tank versus Cruz, and man, I don't know what the hell Floyd had on. That was the weirdest looking set. He looked like a bellboy or a referee. But I'm glad to see Floyd is maturing. I think this is a sign of being mature. To give another man props and say he's the best fighter in the world, it's kind of cool for Floyd to say, because he usually don't say stuff like that. And you get a sense that he's being more mature, that he's retired now. I don't know if he's going to come back in the ring and box. I'll pay to see Floyd come back, and if he's in shape. And, you know, he could give a young fighter a chance. That'd be nice. But if he does come out of retirement, I like to see Floyd go up against Manny Pacquiao. If he comes out of retirement, I like to see that. I want to see Manny versus Floyd, a rematch. You know, I think that's good, because it's a legacy fight. You kind of ripped us off with that. We deserve to have, like, 3 Floyd Pacquiao fights, you know? And it's going to generate a lot of ratings anyway. So it'd been great to see that. It'd been awesome to see that. And maybe we might see that after all. But check this out. If you ever watch a Floyd Mayweather interview, you may know some of these phrases, and I'm going to hit you with them. All right? These are 6 things that you would catch in the Floyd Mayweather interview. Boom, boom, boom. Let boxing begin. Peace. All right. I want you guys to do this challenge if you ever have the time to do it. I said I was going to do it. So here it is. The 6 things that you're going to find in a Floyd Mayweather interview. You're almost going to find all of those quotes in all of his videos and all of his interviews. He either mixed them together or he says them individually. Number 1 is, like I said before. Okay, you're going to find that in there. Number 2, when it's all said and done. Number 3, he's a hell of a fighter and a tough competitor. Number 4, my thing is. Number 5, in the sport of boxing or the sport of boxing. And number 6, he's always going to say, I take my hat off to. Okay, so you're going to find all of those words, all of those phrases in every Floyd Mayweather video. And I find it funny that he repeats the same thing over and over again. I don't know, it must be a boxer's thing, man. He must getting punched in the head too much or something like that. But Prince Sports out. You're going to find those 6 things. Peace.